quick video going down over here. I wanted to talk about the Columbus Blue Jackets again, because of course, we always talk about the Blue Jackets and their weird tribulations and their weird stories. This one is a little bit of a different kind of flavor though. It's a lot more positive than the previous Blue Jackets videos we've made. Today we're talking about Yegor Chinakhov. He was that surprise draft pick that the Blue Jackets had in the first round of the 2020 NHL entry draft. He was taken 21st overall, which was absolutely crazy. You ask Sam Constantino, Elliot Friedman, Jeff Merrick, all the guys in the Sportsnet crew, they had no idea who this guy was when he got drafted, and for good reason too. He was an overager for the draft board in 2001 February, and if you take a look at the draft projections, I mean, he was ranked 249th by future considerations, and the Blue Jackets took him 21st overall. You can see my own reaction when we saw the pick live on our draft video, the draft stream we did, because my reaction live was kind of the same as the other guys out there. But Yegor Chinakhov is a guy who's made a very interesting profile for himself the past few weeks, because not only did he suit up at the World Juniors where he had 1 goal in 5 games played, not the best, but hey, it is what it is. Not only did he win himself the KHL's Gagarin Cup with the Avangard Omsk, the KHL championship over there, with 7 points in 21 games played in the playoffs and 17 points in 32 in the regular season as a 19-year-old, but he also signed himself a contract with the Blue Jackets earlier this week, so he is going to be going over here, maybe coming to Columbus. I'm not really too sure. The contract is indeed for 2020-2021, so it technically is for this year. I'm not really too sure on the process on which the Blue Jackets would be allowed to play him, but he is indeed a guy who has signed. He's over here in their system officially. But I wanted to talk about what Bob Hartley said. Yeah, Bob Hartley, former Calgary Flames coach and current coach of the Avangard Omsk in the KHL. Because Bob Hartley made himself an appearance on the 31 Thoughts podcast the other day, and they asked him, Friedman and Merrick, the guys who host the podcast, about Yegor Chinakhov specifically. They said, hey, this guy popped up on our draft program back in October. We were all shocked to see it. What's your opinion on Yegor Chinakhov, Bob Hartley, the coach of this guy? Let's hear it. And he said some very, very interesting things. I'll leave a link in the description to the 31 Thoughts podcast. You can go ahead and check that out yourself. But pretty much Bob Hartley said that when he saw Yegor Chinakhov go out on the ice for a training drill the first time, and he saw the guy shoot a puck, his immediate instinct was, whoa, I just saw Joe Sakic's wrist shot out there. He then goes on to describe to Friedman, Yegor Chinakhov has that Joe Sakic-like wrist shot. He can be the Russian Joe Sakic. The way he's able to whip it off the stick and get it on the net really quickly in high quantity and high volume. It's kind of a crazy comparison, I know that, but I just wanted to make a video talking about it because we've been making videos talking about prospects the entire past few days pretty much, so why not get another one in there, especially for a guy who was signed and maybe will be making his way over to Columbus soon. Hartley also spoke about how he felt like Chinakhov maybe could have used an extra year or two in the KHL to round out other parts of his game aside from goal scoring, because as you can see from the profile, the points, the goals, and all that, this is a goal-scoring type of guy. That's not to discredit his goal-scoring ability. For sure, he's really good at that. He's got an NHL-level shot, as Hartley already described, but we'll be interested in seeing how exactly he's able to go about and assimilate into the NHL culture, especially on a team that already has a guy like Patrick Laine playing on their 4th line. But either way, though, talk to me in the comments what you think about Chinakhov. Short gameplay, I know that. It's 1, so what are you going to do about it? Talk to me in the comments what you think about Chinakhov, the prospect, Sakic as well, and Bob Hartley's comments. Hope you enjoyed this video. Josh Rolls 99, and bye.